Remember the media hysteria and left-wing activist hounding at the home of a 4-year-old when it was decided that Dominic Cummings had broken the spirit of the COVID-19 regulations in seeking childcare? Well, you fast forward a week and some of our MPs have decided that breaking the lockdown rules when you can get 5 seconds of virtue signalling attention is, well, worth it. Suddenly, everything that they once told were about the risk to life if we didn't practice social distancing has been thrown out the window in a rush to show just how wonderful and progressive our parliamentarians are. Utterly pathetic. These politicians say it's not safe to send our kids back to school, sacrificing the early years development of Britain's next generation, but then say it's entirely fine for the right kind of breach of the law on gatherings to take place. The ultimate hypocrisy. I've got 3 questions for these hypocrites. How does attacking innocent British coppers solve US police brutality? We keep being told that black and minority ethnic people are statistically more susceptible to COVID. How does this help a mass gathering with many of the black and minority ethnic community in London attending these gatherings that aren't practicing social distancing? And third, why are you so obsessed with America's problems over solving our own? I really hope that the MPs that supported these protests are ashamed of themselves after seeing our coppers attacked. They aren't responsible for police brutality in America. It was only minutes ago that these virtue signalling pillocks said our emergency services were heroes, encouraging us to go out and clap for them like seals and saying that social distancing was sacrosanct. Where's the media coverage of the attacks on our police officers and members of the international press? It's incredibly shameful actually that an Australian broadcaster just around the corner from the Palace of Westminster could be attacked without protection. This is lawlessness and left-wing activist anarchy in our capital city. We also recently commemorated the sacrifice of those brave lads that helped secure victory in Europe 75 years on, commemorating those who died to ensure the liberty of an entire continent. Even for the wasters like this, disgracefully stood upon and shown vile disrespect towards the cenotaph. And now Britain's top officer, Cressida Dick, has said police feared there would be violence if they tried to intervene with protesters. So that's it confirmed then, is it? The law is selectively applied. How can it be justifiable in a democracy with the rule of law as a key pillar? Those intimidating and harassing our coppers and members of the press should have faced the same law in breaching the regulations around gatherings as the 5G conspiracy theorists did. There can never be any justification for selective application of the law and for turning a blind eye to left-wing anarchy on our streets. I'm Darren Grimes for Reasoned UK.